Sri Hari Gurubhyo Namaha. After a long session, now we come to the second module of chapter 4. So the other session was bit long for the simple reason that it was the chandas used there was different, where we had 14 syllables. Now we are back to our Anushtup chandas. So the second half of the fourth chapter is going to be much easier compared to the first half. Now let us recite this slokas and then look at the meaning of slokas 23 to 42, which is the second part of this chapter. Trailokyametat akhilam ripunashena tratam tvaya samaramurdani tepi hatva Nita divam ripugana bhayamapyapastham asmakam unmadsurari bhavam namaste shulena pahino devi pahi kadgena chambike ganta swanena nappahi chapajyani swanena cha pratyam raksha pratityam cha chandige raksha dakshine Brahmanen atmashulasya uttarasyam tateshwari saumyani yani rupani trailokye vicharanti te yani chatyanta ghorani tairakshasman tata bhuvam khadgashula gadadini yani chastrani tembike karapallava sangini Tairasman draksha sarvataha Rishiro vacha. This shows 28. So 23 to 28. Trailokyam etat akilam ripunashanena. So this is meaning is very simple. Etat akilam trailokyam. This entire three worlds by the destruction of the enemy. Tvaya tratam. You have been protected. So tratam is protect. Tvaya, by you. The three worlds have been protected by you. Samaramurdani te api hatva. 1 minute, let me see. Okay. Samaramurdhani te api hatva. Nita divam ripugana bayam api apastam. Asmakam unmada asurari bhavam Namaste. So we are going down to that Devi who has taken the destruction of enemies, have been saved by you, having killed them in the battlefield. Samaramurdhani tepi hatva, having killed them in the battlefield. You have led those host of enemies to heaven. So divam is heaven. Ripugana divam nitam. You have taken the ripugana, that is visarga there. So nitaha ripugana. You have taken the enemies also to the heaven. You can link it to the earlier few slokas where we read that Sangramam, having fought in the battle, you get the heaven. Bhayam api apastam, and removed, dispelled the fears of the others. Now having fears of others. Asmakam unmad asurari bhavam namaste. So we are now praying down. Asmakam. So namaste, we pray down or we bow down to you. Shulena pahinaha naha devi pahi kadgena cha ambike gantaswanena naha asman pahi Chapajyani swanena cha. So now we go back to the Anushtup Chandas. So again it is Tvam pahi. Tvam asman pahi. So you have protect us. So the color combination is wrong there. I will correct it subsequently. So Tvam asman pahi. May you protect us. How? Tvam shulena asman pahi. So you please protect us with the sword. Shula is the spear. Pahi kadgena, by the khadga, protect us. He ambike, cha ambike. So ambike is sambodhana there, 8th. Ghanta swanena, so by the ring of your bell, protect us. And by the twang of your bowstring, by when you send a bow and an arrow, it gives what is called the twang. So chapajyani swanena cha. So he is referring to the twang of your bowstring. By all this, please protect us. Then comes the next sloka. Prachyam raksha, pratichyam raksha, cha chandike, raksha dakshine, brahmanena atmashulasya, uttarasyam tatha ishwari. Now he is referring to the four directions. First, please protect us from all the four directions. Prachi, all of us know what is Prachi. In the east, so this is Saptami. Prachyam, in the east. Pratichyam, in the west. Then Uttarasyam, Dakshine is south, and Uttarasyam is north. From all these four directions, you please protect us using your Brahmanena Atmashulasya. By brandishing your spear, O Devi, protect us, is the meaning of this sloka. Saumyani yani rupani trailokye vicharanti te yani cha atyanta ghorani taihi raksha asman tata. Again the kriya padam is raksha and vicharanti. So you yani rupani trailokye sauma. So you are having a beautiful and a composed form. Please protect us with this lovely form of yours which is moving about the three worlds. Yani cha atyanta ghorani, and that form which is very ghora or terrible. Raksha asman tatha bhuvam. So please protect us on the earth. So two concepts. One is the beauty and one is the terrible form. So that shows the flexibility of the Devi. Then khadga shula gadadini yani cha astrani te ambike kara pallava sangini taihi asman raksha sarvataha. So again the same, raksha is the kriya padam. Asman rakshataha, asman naha asman rakshatvam, asman raksha, you protect us. So He Ambike is again Sambodhana. Ambike, Khadga Shula Gadadini Cha Astrani. By the use of your spear, club, and other weapons, which is held in your tender hands. Kara Pallava Sangini. Taihi, which has this, your tender hands having touched all these astras, may you protect us, is the meaning of this sloka. So now let us Rishihi Uvacha. Then Rishihi. So Medas Rishi is continuing his dialogue with Suratha and Samadhi. So Evam Stuta Surair Divyaihi Kusumaihi Nandanodbhavaihi. Sorry, we have to read. Evam Stuta Surair Divyai Kusumair Nandanodbhavai Archita Jagadam Dhatri Tata Gandhanulepanai Bhaktya Samaste Tridashai Divyai Dhupe Sudhupita Praha Prasada Sumukhi Samastan Pranatan Suran Devyo Vacha Vriyatam Tridasha Sarve Yadasmat Abhivanchita Yadasmatto Abhivanchitam Deva Uchuhu Bhagavat Krityas Bhagavatya Kritam Sarvam Na Kinchit Avashishyate Yadayam Nihata Shatruhu Asmakam Mahishasuraha Yadi Chapi Barodeyaha Dvayasmakam Maheshwari Samsmrita Samsmrita no Himseta Paramapadaha Yascha Martyasta Verebihi Tvam Soshayat Amalalane. So now let us look at Evam Stuta. Now the Medas Rishi is now continuing the dialogue between Samadhi and Suratha. Evam Stuta Suraihi Divyaihi Kusumaihi Nandanodbhavaihi Archita Jagadam Dhatri Tatha Gandhanulepanaihi. So this is all going in Tritiya. Having thus praised by, so this is Karmani Prayogam, having Stuta Surair Devi, the Devi thus having praised by the divine gods, Kusumaihi Nandanodbhavaihi, and being showered flowers from the garden called Nandana Vana. There is a Vana called Nandana Vana in the heaven. So taking the flowers, by the flowers of Nandana Vana, Archita, worshipped, Jagatam Dhatri, Tatha Gandhanulepanaihi, and then having been worshipped by Gandhanulepana. So three things. One is Stuta, second is Archita with Gandhanulepana as well as Kusuma, and then the Devi having been worshipped by Gandha and other perfumes and other samagri. Bhaktya Samastaihi Tridashaihi Divyadupaihi Sudupita Sa Praha Prasadamukhi Sa Praha Samastan Pranatan Suran. So then the Devi spoke. Praha means spoke. Who spoke? Devi spoke. What type of Devi? Prasada Sumukhi Devi. Prasada Sumukhi, one who was having a pleasant face. And to whom did she talk to? She talked to Samastan Pranatan Suran. She spoke to all the Devas who were bowing down, all the Devas who had bowed down in front of her. Now what did she speak? Devi Uvacha. So Devi Uvacha. Vriyatam Tridasha Sarve Yat Asmatah Abhivanchitam. Priyatam, take from me. Yes, Sarve Tridashaha, ask from me. Yes, Yat Asmattah Abhivanchitam. So yes, Asmattah, from me, whatever you wish. So the Devi is prepared to give a boon. They say Devi is asking all the Devas, what is it that you would like to get from me? Please ask. So for that the Devaha Uchuhu, Bahuvachanam, Uvacha Uchuhu. Bhagavatya Kritam Sarvam Na Kinchit Avashishyate. So for which the Devas are replying, Bhagavatya, by you, Bhagavati, Bhagavatya, Sarvam Kritam, you have done everything. Na Kinchit Avashishyate, there is nothing left which is to be done by you. So if you remember, Avashishyate comes in our Upanishad also, Purnavada, Purnavidam, Purnat, Purnam Avagachate, Purnat, Avashishyate. That comes, the word Avashishyate comes there also. Yat ayam nihataha shatruhu asmakam mahishasuraha. You have done everything for us. There is nothing left out to be done. Mahishasuraha shatru nihataha. You have killed that Mahishasura who was an enemy of ours. Yadi chapi varaha deyaha tvaya asmakam maheshwari. Ye Maheshwari, despite that, if you feel like giving us a boon, please samsmata tvam naha himseta paramapadaha. So whenever we remember you again and again, may you come and destroy our dangers. May you come and destroy Paramapada Himsetaha. May you come and destroy the dangers. Then further going on, what he is asking is this. Yacha Martyaha Stavaihi Ebihi Tvam. So this is a bit complicated sandhi there. Yacha Martyaha Stavaihi Ebihi Stavaihi. By this Stavanam or by this stotra, which is referring to the Durga Saptashati, Tvam Stoshayanti. Hey Amalanane, one with a pure face, if anybody is praising you using this by this Durga Saptashati, then what? So that is coming in the next sloka. So the effect of this. So what is the boon which is given to Martyaha? Martya means mortals. So if any human being is reading and chanting your glory by this stotra or Durga Saptashati, yes, cha. Now the second part is in sloka 37. After we recite, we will read it and then link this sloka with the other sloka. Tasya vittaridi vibhavaihi dhanadharadi sampadam vriddye smat prasannatvam bhaveta sarvadambike rishirovacha iti prasadita devai jagatorte tatatmanaha tatetyuktva badrakali bahu antarhita nripa ityetat katitam bhupa Sambhudasayata pura Devi Deva Sharirebhyo Jagatrayahiteishani Punascha Gauri Dehatsa Samudbhutayata Bhavat Vadaya Dushta Daityanam Tata Shumbhani Shumbayoh Rakshanaya Cha Lokanam Devanam Upakarini Tatshunushvamaya Kyatam Yathavat Katayamite Swasti Sri Markandeya Purane Savarnike Manvantare Devi Mahatmyam Shakradi Stutirnama Chaturto Dhyayaha Tasya. So this is continuing. So this sloka 37 and 36 has to be read together. So this Martya, so that Martya who reads your Stoshayanti Ebihi Stavaihi, what happens to them? Vriddaye asmat prasannatvam bhaveta sarvada ambike. May you bless those mortals with what? Those mortals who chant your or recite your Durga Saptashati, may you bless them with enough wealth. Putra pautra dharadibis tata. This is the same concept. May they be blessed with all sorts of prosperity. Is the meaning of this sloka. So that is the falashruti of having listened and recited. Iti. So then comes Rishihi Uvacha. So again the Rishiro Uvacha. Itihi prasadita devaihi jagataha arte tatha atmanaha tatha iti uktva tathastu. Maybe you would have seen, and when you do any puja sankalpa and you are this one, the priest will tell, please tell tathastu, means so be it. That is a standard form. Tathastu is so be it. So same thing is coming here, but in this sloka astu is not used, so we have to infer. Iti prasadita devaihi jagataha arte tatha iti uktva Badrakali babuva antarhita he nripa. So nripa is sambodhana, ho nripa. So this is nripa is referring to the samadhin as Surator Nama Raja. So this is referring to Surata. He Surata or he nripa, saying thus, so be it. Saying thus, Badrakali disappeared. Babuva antarhita. Iti etat katitam Bhupa Sambhuta Sa Yatha Pura. Now I have recited to you that which happened earlier. Devi Deva Sharirebhyaha Jagat Traya Hiteshini Punaha Cha Gauri Dehat Sa Samudbhuta Yatha Bhavat. So now what I have told you is about the what happened earlier. Now, I will also tell you the Devi again. Gauri Dehat, Sa Devi, Gauri Dehat, Punaha Samudbhuta. So that Devi again came out from the body of Uma or Gauri. That I am going to tell you. Yatha Abhavat, I am going to tell you. And why did that Devi come? The Devi came for what? Dushta Daityanam. Shumbani Shumbayoho Dushta Daityanam Vadhaya. So that Devi who appeared again for the killing of Nishumba and Nishumba, as well as the other wicked Asuras, that I am going to tell you. Rakshanaya Cha Lokanam Devanam Upakarini Tat Sunushva. This is a bit complicated. Again, it's a Hal Sandhi there. Tat Sunushva became Tat Sunushva. tat shrunushva maya akyatam yathavat kathayami te. So Rakshana is a Devi, came out from the body of Gauri for the purpose of protecting the gods and distracting the wicked Asuras, Shumba and Shamba. May you listen, tat shrunushva, may you listen that which is told Maya Akyatam, by me, which I am going to tell. Yathavat, as it happened, I am going to tell it to you now. Yathavat Kathayami, I am going to tell. May you listen. Saying thus, he ends, this chapter ends. So the next chapter is about Shumba and Nushumba Vada. It is Swasti Sri Markandeya Purane Savarnike Manvantare Devi Mahatmye Shakradir Stutirnama Chaturto Dhyayah. So we end the second part of chapter 4 here. Sri Hari Gurubhyo